Hi, my name is Jeffrey Weidlinger, and I'm the director of the Frankel Center for Judaic Studies here at the University of Michigan. It gives me great pleasure to congratulate all of you on your accomplishments. You've succeeded with demanding schedules and challenging classes throughout your time at Michigan, and in particular have managed this last semester in what I know have been less than ideal circumstances. It's been difficult. Many of you have relocated, struggled with unanticipated health or financial difficulties, and perhaps most importantly, been separated from your friends, your classmates, and your professors. Indeed, one of the greatest things that the University of Michigan offers is a vibrant learning community. And I recognize that you've had to finish the semester physically separated from that community, although hopefully remotely connected. I know that some traditions value the monastic life of studying alone, isolated from external distractions. Some even view the university as an ivory tower cut off from the world. The Jewish tradition, on the other hand, values communal study above all. Those who study alone grow foolish, the Talmud says. But there's a story in the Talmud that I think speaks to our time. It tells of three sages sitting together in conversation. Rabbi Yehuda starts talking about the Roman emperor and how he's made the land of Israel great again by building marketplaces, bridges, and bathhouses. But Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai is less impressed. The only reason they built the bathhouses, he argues, is to pamper themselves so that the elites can live in luxury. The only reason they build bridges is to collect taxes from the middle class. And the only reason they build marketplaces is so that the millionaires and billionaires can increase their profit. Well, word gets back to the emperor, who responds to this critique by ordering that Shimon be killed. So Shimon goes out to hide in a cave with his adult son, Rabbi Eliezer, where they spend every day studying by themselves in isolation in this cave for 13 years. The Talmud sees that this also is not an ideal situation. It doesn't say much about what Rabbi Shimon's son felt, but I've got to imagine he wasn't so happy being plucked out of his life and stuck in that cave, trying to study with his dad around all the time, with no Tiger King, no TikTok, and also not even any toilet paper. Anyway, when they finally emerge after 13 years, Shimon finds that he's miraculously acquired superpowers and dedicates his life to repairing the world for the sake of others. He establishes new marketplaces, bathhouses, and bridges to benefit ordinary people. So the message is, well, there's light at the end of the tunnel, and you can emerge from this quarantine to do amazing things, to create new marketplaces, to build bridges, and to cleanse the world. From all of us here at the Frankel Center for Judaic Studies, congratulations to all of you, to your families, and to your friends. And as the Talmud teaches, may your learning lead to action.
Hello, I am Shachar Pinsker, Professor of Judaic Studies and Middle East Studies and the incoming Associate Director of the Frankel Center. I want to congratulate all of you, major, minors, graduate student certificates on your achievements. Mazel tov. Graduating this year is a challenge, but I have no doubt that you will do great things in the year to come and in the future. Congratulations.
Class of 2020, congratulations on your huge achievement. I hope you know how much I've enjoyed teaching you and working with you over the last few years in Judaic Studies, and that I wish I could celebrate with you in person, but that I'm celebrating you here. And my cat also congratulates you on your huge achievement. So best of luck going forward, and go blue.
Dear Judaic Studies students, as the class of 2020, your graduation will be a most unusual non-graduation. And so I thought, since I am teaching a course on American Jewish photographers, I would share some photographs of graduations. The first photograph I want to share with you is of by Robert Frank of Yale Commencement, New Haven Green, Connecticut. And as you can see, his commentary on graduation is not necessarily what one might anticipate. Similarly, Lauren Greenfield commented through her photograph of the commencement ceremony at the Crossroads School in Santa Monica. Also, a picture about graduations, and one that I hope you will be able to carry with you.
Hi,
Hi, I'm Julian Levinson. This is my son Jonah and my son Elijah. Congratulations to all the graduates. I'm going to miss you. I love you. It's been a pleasure working with you. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Congratulations, graduates, on this great milestone and achievement. I'm sad that we can't all be together, but I know that you are all going to go off and do amazing things in the next stages of your career and your lives. And I look forward to hearing about them. So please stay in touch with the Judaic Studies Department, stay in touch with me, and good luck and enjoy.
Dear Class of 2020, as the Associate Director of the Frankel Center for Judaic Studies, I wanted to warmly congratulate you on graduating with a degree in Judaic Studies. We are very proud of your accomplishments. You have learned a lot about the histories, religious practices, politics, and cultures of Jews across the globe. Congratulations. I'm also delighted to present to you the 3 award winners of this year who were nominated and selected by our faculty members. The first award goes to Marie Patty, and it is the award for the outstanding student in Yiddish studies. Her Yiddish instructor has commended her efforts, creativity, and commitment to the study of this language. Marie's final project was a Yiddish children's book on autism. The instructor called it pedagogically and artistically powerful. Congratulations, Marie. Second is Will Hearn, an undergraduate student who has received the 2020 Outstanding Undergraduate Award. Will's instructors all praise his diligence and engagement with course materials. As one professor noted, and I'm quoting, Will is a clear, systematic thinker, driven by strong curiosity. He demonstrated the ability to absorb an impressive amount of new ideas. Another professor nominated Will for his intellectual maturity, calling him one of the best undergraduate students this professor has taught at the University of Michigan. Congratulations, Will. And finally, the Weinberg Prize for an outstanding graduate certificate student goes to Sam Schumann, an anthropology PhD student. Sam researches the global networks of Hasidic diamond brokers, and he has conducted 18 months of fieldwork in Europe, Israel, India, and the United States. Sam is proficient in the Yiddish dialect used by the Hasidic traders and has gained access to these closed communities. Sam's work stands out for its theoretical sophistication. He is a superb close reader and writer. His recommenders believe that he will produce scholarship of profound significance that will have an impact on various fields: anthropology, Jewish studies, European studies, and political economy. In my own capstone course for the graduate certificate students, Sam showed himself as a generous and thoughtful interlocutor. Mazel tov, Sam. And congratulations again to all of you.
Hello everybody, my name is Will Hearn and I am this year's recipient of the Undergraduate Student Award. First and foremost, congratulations to everybody, the class of 2020, for a year well done. You've definitely earned it, so find some time during this stressful quarantine situation to celebrate your achievements. Congratulations. Secondly, I wanted to thank the Student Services Coordinator and all of those who have helped team together to put together this virtual graduation. Given these extenuating circumstances with the COVID-19 virus, I couldn't have imagined a graduation coming together like this virtually, so big thanks to you all for doing such a wonderful job with this. Today I'm here speaking to you about how much the Judaic Studies Department has meant to me here during my 4 years at Michigan. One of my fondest memories was taking Problems with the Bible with Dr. Rebecca Wallenberg, and that is the class that actually got me introduced into the department. I was in office hours discussing some random biblical thing with her, and then all of a sudden she just puts her book down and she's like, you know what, we're going to go see Michael Goldberg, who was the former student services assistant, because we're going to declare you for a minor. And previously I had no idea really about what the Judaic Studies Department was all about. And that was until I talked to Dr. Wallenberg, and then Michael got me situated with a minor. So before you knew it, I blinked my eyes and I had a minor in Judaic Studies. But it didn't stop there, though, because I was so encouraged by all the faculty to continue this education and to follow my passion for biblical studies and learning about the history of the Jewish people. So that manifested itself into studying abroad in Israel twice on 2 different programs and learning Biblical Hebrew as a language. And then the department switched some of its requirements, and now here I am addressing you all as a major from Judaic Studies. And that's so cool to say. But I can never forget the people, the friends that I've made in this department, the bonds with professors and peers alike, and of course, all of the Jerusalem Garden catering. So thank you, everybody, for that. That was wonderful. I've definitely had a life-changing experience being a student here in the Judaic Studies department, and I hope you all feel the same. Again, an incredibly warm congratulations to all of you. During these very trying times, I know that it is stressful, but as finals are wrapping up and you're watching this, hopefully you can find some time to celebrate. And of course, I know that all of you who have received a degree from Judaic Studies, the Judaic Studies department, you're all going to go far in life, and never forget the people and the bonds and the friendships that you've made here. So thank you all, and forever, go blue. Mazel tov.
To the graduating class of 2020, Mazel tov. Congratulations. Shkoyach. I know that this is an unsettling time, one which is perhaps both exhilarating and uncertain. My name is Sam Schuman, and I'm a 6-year PhD student in the Department of Anthropology and in the Frankel Center for Judaic Studies. I am also the recipient of this year's Marshall Weinberg Prize, which will allow me to continue writing my dissertation in these uncertain times. As it happens, my dissertation deals with matters of uncertainty and displacement in the global diamond industry, among Hasidic brokers in the city of Antwerp who are no longer able to secure livelihood, parnasa, in the global diamond industry. My research concerns how they deal with this uncertainty, how they deal with their displacement from an industry that once managed to support over 90% of their religious community. What I've learned from my time over the past 6 years conducting fieldwork in Antwerp is that uncertainty and displacement can not only affect us individually, but also collectively. And it is part of our responsibility at this time to figure out how to manage this uncertainty, not to atomize ourselves and think about ourselves as individual units, but how we can band together collectively. And I think one thing that, if anything, I've learned from my time in Antwerp is to be able to move beyond the nostalgia of a romanticized past, to realize that what once was called normal, or once we thought was normal, is no longer normal, or perhaps was never normal. And to not only repair the world, as we're often told by the Jewish sages, of the language of tikkun, mystically, or tikkun olam, but to actually create a whole new world, one which was inhabitable for both us and for all of the other species that live on it. And so that is my wish to you, that we can come out of this awful pandemic with as least suffering as possible, and with the possibility of creating a world more inhabitable for those that live within it. Congratulations again. Mazel tov.